going through this process of re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. What we're going to see just next is there's a forward panel that's going to jettison, and then that'll parachute away from the Orion craft itself. That is a protective shield for the parachutes. And then what we're going to see after that, in fairly quick succession, we're going to see drogue chutes deploy, 3 of those, and that'll slow the craft down. And then we'll see the 3 main chutes come out, and then it'll glide down gently at about 20 miles an hour, which is amazing when you think when this first came into Earth's atmosphere, the speed and the heat it was enduring, 25,000 miles an hour and 5,000 degrees. So right now it has been going through this process of slowing down and cooling down. One thing that's interesting about this process that's new for Orion, it's a new procedure, and that is it's doing a skip maneuver. And essentially what it did in the last 10-15 minutes, it skipped into Earth's atmosphere, then popped back out to lose some of that inertia, and then it did it again, and then that's now where the process we're going to see with these 3 sets of chutes. The panel's going to pop off with some parachutes, and then we're going to see the drogue chutes that kind of aligns it, if you will, and then we'll see the 3 main chutes. What's going to happen after that? The USS Portland is out there. It's a Navy vessel. That is the recovery vessel, main recovery vessel. There's another Navy vessel out there supplying security for the splashdown. What's already up in the air are 2 Navy MH-60 helicopters. They will go over to where the spacecraft splashed down, and then they'll start to arrange things. There are also smaller boats, inflatable boats with Navy divers on board. They will go over to the capsule itself too. Obviously, there needs to be a lot of initial inspection to make sure everything has gone well with the splashdown and with the reentry. And then what's going to happen is Orion's going to be towed over to a well bay at the back of the USS Portland, on the USS Portland, and that will have water inside this bay that's actually inside the ship, 6 feet of water. That's when they'll do further inspections before they actually drain that, and then they'll be able to hoist Orion up. And then ultimately after that, it's going to come back here. This is where it launched back on November 16th on top of the SLS 322-foot most powerful rocket in the world 25 and a half days ago. The Orion spacecraft will come back here for further inspection, but right now we're going through those stages, the splashdown stages. And again, this is something that's just quite an amazing view when you see, because when you think about how far this craft has gone, coming back here, returning from deep space, this spacecraft has gone further than any other spacecraft designed to carry humans yet. That is because they want to take it to the limit, because next time it'll go up, it'll have people on board. And now let's listen to NASA's coverage.
Just seconds away. (1,000 feet). Good descent rate. (500 feet). Splashdown. From Tranquility Base to Taurus Littrow to the tranquil waters of the Pacific, the latest chapter of NASA's journey to the moon comes to a close. Orion, back on Earth. Unofficial splashdown time 11:40 and 30 seconds a.m. Central Time.
And there we have it, Scott. Wow, just like that, 25 days, and it is back on Earth. What an incredible sight to see in this historic mission as we work to get humans back to the moon, Scott.
Absolutely, Christine. I know this is, we are officially now in the Artemis era. Apollo era, now we're in the Artemis era. And this indicates that it has come back. The Orion spacecraft has come back safely. One thing, when we look back at this 25 and a half day mission, There are a couple of very small issues, but outside of that, it really was a flawless mission. And that is something that NASA is no doubt very proud of. You could see them, they had the first wave of pride when it lifted off from here on November 16th, the SLS rocket stack with Orion on the very, very top. And then the different stages that it went through when it did its burn around the moon to put it into the big, big, distant lunar orbit, and then when it made its burn to come back to Earth. And now, the culmination, a safe splashdown. No, when you talk to experts and the NASA mission managers, this was very, very critical because you can't have these missions with astronauts on board unless that heat shield performs perfectly. Obviously, now it performed well, we can assume that, but there's going to be a lot of inspection going on because it's made of blocks, like how it used to be for the space shuttle on the bottom. Different material, a different style, a different system, so they're going to look at that very, very closely because the critical data that they're going to glean, that they're going to digest over the coming weeks is there are mannequins on board and they had a lot of sensors. So obviously they're going to go through that data to see what it was like for those mannequins when it came through reentry, because that's the critical part they need to know before they can safely put astronauts in there. And also, as I mentioned, it went on the farthest distance that any spacecraft made for humans has gone. They also need to check that out. But right now, a successful splashdown. It's got to be very good news for everyone at Mission Control in Houston right now. Reporting live at the Kennedy Space Center, Scott Heidler, West 2 News.
Good news indeed, Scott. Thank you. Now we look ahead to Artemis 2 and then eventually Artemis 3. We will have much more coverage on the Orion spacecraft splashdown coming up tonight on West 2 News at 6. You can also see continuing coverage right now by going to WESH.com.